Hello and welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 4 Vengeance. And in the last episode, we destroyed some munitions factories that Steiner was using, and that should help them not shoot at us as much. Also, we salvaged an awesome and a NovaCat. We'll be trying to equip those two and take them along with us. Let's see what the next mission is as we watch the mission briefings.
Sir, your sister just received a communication from Steiner, specifically Commandant Kulin. He apparently requested to speak directly with her, and she agreed. She was pretty upset afterwards, but she's relayed the conversation and wanted you to see it.
I presume I'm speaking to Miss Johanna Dressari. This is Commandant James Kulin of House Steiner.
I know who you are.
I'm flattered.
You shouldn't be. Is there a reason for this call?
Yes. I'm aware that you've been gathering up renegade military personnel loyal to the deposed government and stealing Steiner supplies and equipment to outfit them. Well, I've quite a collection of captured military personnel of my own in prisoner of war camps here and there on the planet. And what with all the supplies we've been deprived of lately, it's no longer in the best interest of my government to continue supporting them. In order to relieve the strain on resources, I will begin executing captured Davion forces, effective immediately. I'm sure you can see that I have no choice in this matter. Your own actions have precipitated it.
You're killing unarmed prisoners, Kulin. You, not me.
It's my job to maintain peace and order among the populace of this planet. And that job often can't be accomplished without a certain degree of sacrifice.
As long as it's the people of my planet who are the ones being sacrificed.
It's best they accept the inevitable. Mr. Sorry, things will go so much easier for them when they do that.
Young Duke, you've just salvaged a very dangerous clan Omnimech. It's a NovaCat. It should serve us well. Your father had a couple brought back from the clan war, but this isn't one of them. I'm not sure how it wound up in Steiner hands. Has a wicked beam weapon configuration. Heat can be a problem, but it's an extremely lethal design. It's not fast, but it's heavily armored, and it has devastating weapons. I strongly recommend you consider deploying it. I have seen what it can do. I've replaced some of the power conduits, so it should be in good shape if you want to use it.
Ian, it's Joanna. I spoke to your TAC officer. Kulin is following up on his threat. We've just learned a number of Father's senior military personnel are being moved to the capital for public execution. But there's a chance to rescue them. We've identified the route the prisoner convoy is taking. If your team intercepted the convoy and destroyed the escorts, we could airlift the prisoners to safety.
Forward me what you have, Joanna, but I'll have to discuss it with my TAC officer before I make a decision.
I understand, but we have to save them, Ian. Those people were captured trying to defend Kantares. We can't turn our back on them now.
Sir, I assume your sister told you about the prisoner convoy?
Yes.
As your TAC officer, I have to point out that, tactically, the mission has little to recommend it. The only credible evac is by air, but that necessitates taking out an air defense station and then intercepting the convoy in a very tight timeline. If that weren't enough, there is the distinct possibility that the convoy's route was leaked as a trap.
So, you recommend against the rescue attempt?
Wars aren't won with tactics alone. Often other factors are much more important. Tactically, this mission doesn't make sense, but the same could be said of our effort to free Kantares.
Young Duke, this will be dangerous. You'll need something fast to intercept the convoy, and that means less firepower. Best take a mix of long and short-range weapons so you can hit the air defense station at distance, but get in close when you intercept the convoy. A difficult mission, but saving the prisoners from Roland is the right decision, young Duke. It's what makes us better than him.
Oh man, so we're gonna have to rescue some prisoners from this convoy, or else they're gonna be executed publicly. That is horrible. Alright, look at the mission here. Nav Alpha, that's probably where if I remember correctly, the convoy is coming along this route and out, and what we need to do is hustle our ass down to here and take out an air defense station and then run back up, intercept the convoy, escort it here at where they're airlifted out, and basically just don't want to have the convoy move past us. Let's look in the mech lab and see our 2 new mechs that we have to work with. We've got the... Where are they? Where are they? There's the Awesome. Oh, that is amazing. We'll be definitely taking him in the Nova Cat. Oh my. That is a lot of guns. Oh my, that's a lot of guns. Reflective armor. Already has 14 double heat sinks, and it's only got 50% heat efficiency. Holy shit. We're gonna strip those off of there. We're gonna switch that to ferrofibrous, max that armor, increase the speed slightly. It only is costing us a very small amount off the start to get this speed back up. There, 83 will be good. Put in a laser anti-missile system. And let's see here. We still do have a lot of tonnage that we can get out of the double heat sinks here. But let's see. This is definitely going to be an energy mech. We do have the one ballistic that we could use. We could give it a Gauss rifle, because those are good for our heat. And we can just give it a set of large lasers, basically. See how it does. And then give it a bunch of heat sinks. Maybe drop the speed. No, what do I drop here? For half a ton. Yeah, that's fine. And give it another heatsink. That should be good. Yeah, that'll be a fine Nova Cat. Let's see, who's gonna take that in? Let's give Jen that? Why not? No, I don't. No, not Mad Cat. Nova Cat. There we go. And you will be the Mad Cat, and I'm going to be the Awesome, but I still need to equip it. Let's see, what does it have here? Regular PPCs, SERM2s, medium pulse. Let's strip that. Max its armor, except for a point off one of its legs. Let's up its speed a little bit. 75 is pretty good for an assault, so we'll leave it there. Take off some of that stuff there. We'll give it the AMS it needs. And I think give it some PPCs. Give it trip PPCs and a ton of double heat sinks. Oh yeah, that looks tasty. What else here? Some lasers, just a couple medium lasers, just to round out the design, give it that last little bit of tickling power. And we got a half ton. We could probably pull that off of the legs, probably won't need it, and give it that one more ton of heat sinks. So this thing will definitely hit like a truck at long range. So we'll give those ERPPCs into the right click, medium lasers, left click, and let us capture a convoy.
Omega, the Resistance will be providing our support on this sortie. The first target is the Steiner Air Defense site at Nav Zeta. Take it out before you intercept the convoy so we can evac the prisoners by air. Once you intercept the convoy and neutralize their guard units, escort the prisoner vehicles to the landing zone at Nav Delta and provide cover for the evac choppers while they're transferring the prisoners. Once they're away, break contact with Steiner forces. We're pretty close to a major Steiner firebase, so we just want to get our people and get out with minimal losses. Foxtrot 09er. We're moving to suspected start point. We'll keep you updated.
Foxtrot 07, moving out to recon route.
Roger, Foxtrot. Charlie Tango 1, stand by.
Roger, Control. Good luck, guys.
Sensors
Oh, and I forgot to read the mission briefing.
All functioning systems nominal.
Hopefully you guys forgive me for that. Let's get moving. Do. House fuel trucks. So a couple medium lasers. Let's see how big the triple ERPPC hit is on my heat. Wow, that's a lot of heat. Oh well, we'll just have to cope with it. Turret control tower.
This is Omega Lead. We're coming up on the Steiner Air Defense site.
Take it out.
We'll hit it fast before they warn anybody else or get their defenses powered.
There is a mobile field base there. That's awesome.
Take out the radar dish and control tower first. Repeat, radar and tower first.
Radar and tower first. Okay.
Control, this is Omega Lead. Air defense site destroyed.
Roger, Omega.
Huh, that was easy.
Charlie Tango 1, this is Control. Air defense neutralized. When the convoy stopped, you should be able to slip in and out with no one in the wiser.
Take out designated target.
Roger. Copy that.
Roger. Foxtrot 09er. Convoy is getting underway. Looks like 2 light mechs and a few tracking
Oh,
stations.
switch heat.
Targets are eyed.
Oh man, these ERPPCs are hot.
Roger, copy.
They do a lot of damage, but they are hot as hell.
That's salvage.
Target destroyed.
I am just going to pop into this thing here just for a second. Not because I need the damage or anything, but I just need to get my coolant back.
Shutting down. Initiating.
Because
repairs.
this mech is hot.
Repairs completed.
Especially these ERPPCs. But, alright. We have intercepted the base here. Managed to destroy basically the control facilities. We can leave the actual turrets there for salvage. Now to move back towards Nav Alpha and take care of this convoy as it comes
Form up
along.
on me.
Copy. Roger.
Roger.
Well, if I went back, I'd probably take off those 2 medium lasers and just take an extra couple heat sinks. The triple ERPPC is enough of a hard hit, and then separate them into 2 groups. If I could go back in
Foxtrot
time.
09er.
Oh well.
Convoy is passing Nav Point Alpha. Roger.
Alright, so the Nav Alpha, they are in front of us. Click and a half away. I'm going up on this ridge just so I can get some high ground on them. Make things a little bit easier. And if I remember correctly, there's going to be a couple enemy mechs that come along this ridge line that we need to take out anyway. So, nice to get up here first so we don't have to try to run up that cliff there when we spot them. There's the enemy there. There's our Swift Wind right there that's spotting the positions for us. And what do we got for enemies? Cougars, Bulldogs, all sorts of stuff. Alright, we want to be careful. There's fuel tanks right there. We don't want to destroy them while the cargo trucks are going by because they have our buddies in them. So, we're going to wait here for a moment. We're just going to wait for this convoy to get on past those explosives just so that we're not going to lose anything.
Foxtrot 09er. Be advised the convoy must have visual. They're picking up speed.
It's fine if they're picking up speed. We're going to drop them here real quick.
Warning.
Take out
Exceeding
another
recommended
Bulldog.
Target destroyed.
Dodge those LRMs. And let's see here. Put a nice hit into this Cougar. Excellent. Took off one of its side torso with just that shot. Oh, Cougar, don't stand beside fuel tanks. Oh, you blew yourself up.
Target destroyed. Warning. Speed exceeding recommended
Your
level.
discretion, Omega. Just ensure no witnesses.
Oh, silly Cougar. Tried to blow himself up.
Check your fire, Omega. That's one of the
Oh,
prisoner
shit.
transports. Repeat, that was one of the prisoner transports. Check your fire.
I didn't shoot him. The frickin' mech exploded beside him. Oh, goddamn. No, that's horrible. Oh, maybe missed my shot. God damn it. Thankfully, we will still be able to survive this mission with one of them being destroyed.
Foxtrot 07, reporting convoy guard is
Damn it.
neutralized.
Steiner convoy, your escorts are destroyed. You will immediately proceed to Nav Delta. I'm transmitting now. When you arrive, you are to shut down and wait. Do as I say, and you will not be hurt.
Command, this is Charlie Tango 1, inbound on the LZ at Delta. ETA less than 1 minute. Keep them off our back. We'll be in and out in no time.
Man, it sucks that mech exploded.
All units, we've got a Steiner Vulture near Omega Lance. Omega, TKO.
Roger that, Control.
You know, you don't have to worry much about this Vulture.
Warning. Speed exceeding recommended.
He's gonna get his ass kicked. That's all I have to say.
Target destroyed.
There we go. We got some allied air cover coming in. Let's hustle to Nav Delta now.
Close up and form on me.
Roger. Copy that.
Roger.
It's hot. I'm glad I'm not in the infantry.
We'll probably head back to the base here and just patch up once more time, because we can, and get our coolant back as we lead these tanks off to the side here to get them out. We gotta save our people. And I believe after this mission we actually get a new pilot other than our main three here, so that way if we lose a pilot we won't be down a mech in the next mission. We'll just pop into the repair bay here. We're gonna send our guys ahead to
Rendezvous at
the nav point.
Roger.
So they're not waiting around, and that they are in position ready to go when I get there.
Shutting down.
Initiating repairs.
Repairs completed.
Excellent.
This is Charlie Tango 1. We're
And
getting
now
more guests on board. Give us 2 minutes tops.
we need to hold that position, and it's going to get attacked here. And I believe it comes from the other direction, if I remember correctly. So we need to get over here and get ready to fight some enemy mediums.
Detected.
Yep, there they are. Just as I expected.
Ian, looks like we have 2 Steiner mechs trying to make an end run on the landing zone.
All units.
Oh,
we have
goddamn.
2 mechs inbound on the landing zone. Take out designated target.
They took one out.
Roger.
Copy.
Oh, wow, I dropped him fast.
We have a bird down. I repeat, we have bird down.
Target destroyed.
Color that salvage.
Take out that Uzi as fast as you can.
Nav point Delta reached.
This is 09er.
Oh,
All the prisoner transports have been destroyed. I say again, all
No.
prisoners are dead. Copy 09er.
God damn it, I didn't do anything wrong.
There's nothing left here.
Ah,
Break contact and return to base.
but we lose the
Acknowledged.
goddamn
Damn it, we
mission.
were so close.
I can't believe it. They're all dead.
Game over, man. Game over. Mission failed. Oh, we gotta do this again, god damn it. Alright. Go into our awesome here. Take off those medium lasers. Put on more heat sinks. That was really, really annoying that that occurred. Let's do this again.
Omega.
Sensors
Alright, we're gonna skip all
online.
of the
Weapons systems
intros here,
online.
because
All
we just need
functioning
to
systems
get to
nominal.
the fight. Man, I did nothing wrong. The enemy was the one that killed them all. I knew where they were going to come from. I had everything already figured out, but still. The enemy just got lucky and got a good PPC hit off there in the end and destroyed the prison transports. The bastards. Oh well, we'll get it here on this go. There's the control tower. We gotta get
This is
within
Omega
900
Lead.
meters.
We're coming up on the Steiner air defense site.
Down.
Hit it fast before they warn anybody else or get their defenses powered up.
Roger, Omega. Take out the radar dish and control tower first.
Warning.
Repeat. Radar and tower first.
Roger, controls. Over. Take out designated target.
Copy.
Roger.
Roger.
Target
Target is
destroyed.
terminated.
Scratch that target.
Target's destroyed.
Easy.
Control.
Peasy.
This is Omega Lead. Air
Alright.
defense site destroyed.
Roger, Omega. Charlie Tango 1, this is control.
Turning back along
Air
here.
defense neutralized. When the convoy stopped, you should be able to slip in and out with no one the wiser. Foxtrot 09er. Convoy is getting underway. Looks like 2 light mechs and a few tracks as babysitters. Targets are ID'd and uploaded. Roger, copy.
Close up and form on me.
Copy.
Roger.
Roger.
Man, I hate failing missions in this. It really annoys me. I think that's our first mission failure, though. Is it? I can't remember. I've been recording too many of these episodes in one sitting, so it becomes difficult to remember what the hell's going on. But same thing as we did last time, we're going to go along this ridge line so that we can get some higher ground. And we're just going to wait until the enemies there pass those fuel tanks, as we don't want them to blow themselves up. Although we could just detonate them here. I don't see them anywhere nearby. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of those fuel tanks before they get close, as we don't want any chance that we lose these cargo vehicles to those explosions.
Foxtrot 09er. Convoy is passing nav point Alpha. Roger.
Alright, anything in the background I don't have to worry about hitting?
Foxtrot 07.
Excellent.
Looks like the convoy is scrambled and getting underway. 2 light mechs and a few tracks on guard. Targets ID'd and uploaded. I'm picking up chatter on Steiner frequencies. We probably can expect some company.
Roger. Confirm that. All units. Looks like something's tipped him off. Let's make this fast.
Of course something's tipped them off. I'm shooting them.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Gotta check to make sure there's nobody around him that I'm not gonna hit. We'll take a nice shot at him. Take that hit on our side.
Looks like a fuel depot. Let's 86 and see if Steiner can operate their tanks on fuel.
Warning.
Your discretion, Omega. Just ensure no witnesses.
Come on.
Target destroyed.
Cougar's down. Excellent. I just got these silly tanks to deal with.
Target destroyed.
One more.
Foxtrot 07.
Excellent.
Convoy guard is neutralized.
Steiner convoy.
We're going to send our guys to Nav Delta, and we're going to take care of this vulture ourselves.
I'm transmitting now. When you arrive, you are to shut down and wait. Do as I say, and you will not be hurt.
Command, this is Charlie Tango 1, inbound on the LZ at Delta. ETA less than 1 minute. Keep them off our back. We'll be in and out in no time.
Move out to my nav point.
Roger.
Roger.
Come on, vulture.
Vulture on radar at range.
All units.
He's already dead.
Vultures near Omega Lance. Omega, TKO.
Roger that, Control.
Yeah, I killed him before you even, like, gave me the order to take him out. God. People, I'm too good for you. Getting my guys to hustle to Nav Delta. I want to get them in position before I'm even there, and before those 2 Uzils are going to spawn in the back. That way we can take them out immediately.
It's hot. I'm glad I'm not in the infantry.
But yeah, this mech is working pretty well with the triple ERPPCs, especially now that I've just basically gotten rid of the medium lasers and just gone pure heat sinks. You could probably get a little bit more firepower out of it if I lowered the speed a little bit and took that weight into heat sinks as well, just to help it, because this thing just runs so hot. The ERPPCs are hot in any MechWarrior game that they are put in. Although, while in MechWarrior Online they do 10 damage for like 14 or 13.5 or whatever it is heat, they do more damage here for the same amount of heat. So at least that happens. So you're closer to the 1 damage per heat rule that PPCs typically follow. But here we are, we're ahead of time. We're going to continue moving into the backfield here, as we want to do this without losing a single transport. I'm not sure if these guys are already back here and just like shut down and waiting, or if they're spawned. Oh, they spawn off the side over there. They're just waiting. Oh, I get it. Yeah, they're just standing there. Hopefully we can get a line of sight on these guys before they even get active. Oh, there they go. They're going to come around the back side of this mountain here. Okay. Let's move up. Wonder if we can get up and over.
This is Charlie Tango 1.
and get some shots on them.
Give us 2 minutes tops.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Way ahead of the enemy spawns.
I'm on station at the nav point.
As we attack these guys.
Designated target.
Roger.
Get in here and help me.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
All we have to do really is just keep their attention. Keep them from getting to the drop point. And allow our helicopters to get out of there.
Heat exceeding recommended level.
Oh, why are you not dead, though? I put so much damage into you. As I take off that guy's side torso.
Ian, looks like we have 2 Steiner mechs trying to make an end run on the landing zone.
All units,
I know there's
we have
2
two
mechs
barrels
here.
inbound on the
God,
landing zone.
1 mech now.
Scratch that target.
Target destroyed.
You
Take out
guys
designated
don't pay
target.
attention, do you?
Roger.
Roger.
I'm the one that's way ahead of you. Come on. There we go. Nice big old hit. Gotta wait for my heat to come down a little bit.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
And I should overheat here.
Target
Just
Target
barely.
destroyed.
But that is those enemy mechs down. And that is our guys protected here. And they're getting out of here. Yes! We did it!
Okay. Control, this is Omega Lead. Looks like they're away.
Roger, Omega. Break off and avoid all Steiner units. Once you're clear of our contacts, head back to base.
This is Charlie Tango 1. We're clear and headed for safe ground. Thanks for the support.
All units. Charlie...
Oh, that's great. Managed to eventually win the mission. A little bit longer of an episode because I'm a failure and second time's the charm. But we got an Uziel, not really needed for the chassis, but hey, that's going to be some more weapons that we can strip off of it. So yeah, that was a good result there eventually, and thank you for watching this episode of the MechWarrior 4 Vengeance playthrough. Good hunting.